What are our secrets? That will lead us to success in sales communication. If we discuss our first topic in this, which is understanding needs of a company. If you have understood the need of the company and if you work according to it, then your chances to get successful increase. But obvious, right? So usually, what are the needs of the company? So first of all, we talk about numbers. Numbers, of course, in terms of finances, we are talking, right? So foremost, if we talk about return on investment. If I have invested something, then I will expect returns in future. Now many people take this in a negative sense, that is paying one man's salary and getting four people's work done. Every person thinks that he is given more work and he is given less salary. This is a justified thought, but debatable. And a long debate can be held on it. So of course we are not debating on it, but you think yourself. If you are a business person, you invested in something, you invested money, so of course you have invested because you want more returns on that. Will you invest in something which tends to stay at break even or it comes down? No. Very good. So the employer who has hired you, if they expect more from you, even more than your salary, then even they are not wrong. I am not favoring them as well, I am not opposing them as well. But I am just trying to make you understand. Any employer or any company will expect a return of investment from you. The salary allotted for you is also a number for them. They positively want an output more than that number. First is return on investment, second is sales and prediction. Every company decides that. This year it has to do a business of certain crores. Now businesses of 1 crore in 1 year seems to be a lot of number. So they further break down the numbers into quarters. It will be divided into 4 quarters. Now those quarters are redivided into 1 month. It is to be decided more minutely that 1 month is redivided into per day, which is called DRR, which means daily run rate. Daily, I have to achieve this much target, this much number. That is why you have often heard people on the sales line saying, "There is a lot of pressure, man, month end reached." You have heard all these words, right? As they want to achieve according to the sales prediction and sales expectation, accordingly they are pushed for the target. So that is how the company expects number from you, so that they can achieve their predicted targets over the period of time. Then comes survival of the fittest. Today we will start something, 10 more companies will start selling the same commodities up front at a price lower than us. So until you are fit, until you can survive, if you are not fit, you of course cannot survive. So to stay fit, you continuously need to have a sales number. Unless you are generating revenue, you cannot run your company. How long can you bear losses? How long can you compete with your competition by always losing? So if you need to compete, you have to compete properly. For this, you need to have a continuous sale coming. For this, a number is expected from an employer through the company. Fair enough? The next point we're talking about is behavior. They expect not only sales number but behavior as well. In behavior, first thing they expect is that whichever employer has joined the particular company, particular firm, he's seeing must be ethical. They should not have any sort of vices in their minds. Intra-team and inter-team player. Now you can be placed under a specific team leader. Likewise, there will be many team leaders in a particular company, and under their leadership there will be many teams. First of all, intra-team, that is, you need to be a good player within your team and you can ask and explain things within your team as well. And this particular thing can be applied to other team players. You can approach them, ask them and explain to them. You should be this candidate in the eyes of the company, right, in terms of behavior, as well as if you're not a team player, maybe 10 TLS are working in a company, ultimately they're working for the same company, isn't it? So don't quarrel among yourselves, right? So you need to be the best in your team and your behavior should be professional, skillful with other teams as well, and a positive approach, because challenges will always be there. You will have many negative people talking around you, but you should always have one approach, and that is the positive approach. This would be company's expectation from a candidate. Now challenges, companies have already seen many challenges that you have not seen. People working before you have seen and faced challenges of the company. But if you take the situation negatively from that very approach, then you are not a right investment for the company. The company has invested in you in that. The company would also see that you are giving numbers. That's fine. But whether you have a positive approach or not. So this behavioral check also happened on you. Whether you have a positive approach in any challenges you face. So there is a second expectation. Then under understanding needs of a company, the third topic is brand ambassador image. A big statement has been made by Luna, isn't it? So if I am representing any company, then I am actually in that product or service or in that particular area, I am the brand ambassador of it. Now if I don't carry myself as a brand ambassador, then of course I am diluting the image of the company. If I don't have any presentability regarding any product, services and concept, then again. To how much extent would the product or service or the competitive price is, since my presentability was not up to the mark, my product will not be sold. So the company expects an employee to be presentable as well. Second is confident. None of the brand ambassadors should fumble, stutter. None of the brand ambassadors should look nervous. None of the brand ambassadors should look confused. So if you want to carry the image of a brand ambassador, you must sound confident. This is also the expectation of the company. I am proud. You must have pride inside your mind that I am the brand ambassador. This is the area given to me. I will establish the business of this area. This team is given to me. I will expand the business of this team. This product is given to me. I can develop and help the product to penetrate more. Always a proud feeling employee is a likable one for any company. So, as you know, if you have any queries or comments, click the comment button below the video and post there. This way, you will be able to connect to fellow learners and discuss the course. Also, our team will try to solve your queries. The next will be understanding the needs of the customers. You have understood the need of company, that is to achieve success in sales, communication, because it is set in your mind how to represent what and what are the expectations of the company from me. Now you will also understand the expectations of the customer. Then it would be the best combination that we will discuss in the next topic. Till then, bye bye and thank you.